Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I have just a handful of antique finds I want to show you, and then two people gifted me something and I'm excited to show it to you. Now the antique store finds, it's actually a box, a shoe box, and there was two things I saw in there that I really wanted, so I just grabbed the box. I think it was $8. So I was excited to have that. So I just grabbed the box, and then when I got home, I got to going through everything, and I was like, this is kind of cool. So some of the stuff that was at the bottom of this shoebox, I couldn't see because it's teeny tiny. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the first part of what I got in that box that you guys can see right here. And then I'm going to show you my gifts and all that. And then we will go to my other recording area, and I'm gonna reverse the camera so you guys can see, because it's tiny little stuff that I wanted to show you. Not crochet related, but it's still pretty cool, I think. So let's just get started. First I want to show you, I found this little bear. Now it had a well, if you can see that color right there at the top, that is like an emerald color dress, and with a big bow in its hair, and you could tell that the bear had been setting in the sun, so the outside of the dress and the bow was really faded, but when you lifted the bow up and I looked underneath it, it was really bright emerald. And I thought, well, I could keep the dress, and I thought, no, because I'm going to crochet a dress, because I have a pattern somewhere, I don't remember where, for a little bitty bear. This is probably 6 inches tall. 7 maybe. I can't remember where it's at right now, but I know I have one, so I'm gonna have to dig around to try to find it. But so I cut all the glue off, so like it had glue on its belly, it had glue, well, I still miss some, like at its joints, at its neck, if you can see right there, and then right there is more, but I stopped cutting the glue off because the fur was getting pretty close to like the actual material. So I thought, you know, I will just glue a crocheted bow there and cover that part up, because I don't want to ruin her. Yeah, she's got some more on her neck that I didn't get. That's all right. But anyway, it was $1, so I was like, why not? She's cute. So I grabbed that. And then, this is the shoebox. So this is the shoebox I found. Hold on just a second. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, back to what we were doing. This is the shoebox I saw. Very 1990s. But there was a few things in it, and whenever I saw the shoebox, like I said, I only saw 1 or 2 things in here that I was really interested in, and I didn't dig through what was in here. That's mine. I didn't dig what was in here because it was kind of, like I could see a bunch of like dead bugs in the bottom and dust and all that, so I thought, no, I looked over what I wanted, and I grabbed it, and I thought I'll dig through everything later. So this cost me $8, and this is what I saw that I definitely wanted. Okay, just give me just a second. Okay, I had to get a camera ready. So this is what I saw. This little bassinet with this little porcelain doll in it, and a little crocheted blanket, and then a little porcelain doll. I'll show you the doll in just a second. And then it has a little pillow and a little bed pad, and see it rock? It's so cute. I was like, you have got to be kidding me. And keep in mind, this was not this clean and nice looking when I saw it. I picked it up and I looked at everything and I knew I could fix it and clean it up and make it look good. So I wiped all this down and cleaned it all up, got it looking all nice. And I did wipe down the little pad, which I kind of got scared because when I wiped down the pillow and this little pad, it completely changed colors and I was like, uh-oh, that don't look right. But it dried and went right back to its original color and looks all clean now. Nice and cute. And then the doll, so it has this little outfit on, and of course it comes off. And before I bought the doll, or bought the box, like I said, I looked over all of the parts and I saw that the foot was broken. And I thought, well, dang it, I don't know if I want it if it's not going to have a foot, right? Well, I got to looking in the bed, and underneath the mat were 3 pieces of the foot. And I was like, oh, I can fix that. And if you can see, can you see where I hot glued? I used Gorilla Glue, like that new, have you guys seen that Precision Tip Gorilla Glue commercial? So I went to Walmart and I found some and I glued it all back together and I let it set overnight and it's perfect. And it's little rubber bands inside there holding it together. So if that ever breaks, I know how to fix that. I do that all the time. This little head. See his little toes. But anyway, after I started cleaning this all up, I noticed on the back it says COPR by Grace SR TNAM. Oh wait, no, that's Grace S. Putnam, Germany, ML81. There, right there. Can you see it? And I was like, well, it's got to be of some sort of importance. I don't know. But my plan is to crochet a little dress for this, a little nightgown, and then I'm going to crochet a little better blanket. Because it's adorable. So this is how the blanket actually goes. I didn't even notice this till just now. See the fillet at the bottom and the top? Like that. But that was the main thing that I saw that I really, really wanted. So let me show you some of the bigger items in this box. And then, like I said, in a minute we'll go to my other recording area and I'll show you the tiny stuff. So it came with this little bear. It's got a little gold heart right here. So I thought, well, I could set the bear up next to the bassinet, and it's the little baby's bear. And then it has this little rocking horse with it. So how cute is that? And I have to be careful because its hair is like really falling out. There you can see his eyes and his nose. So I'll have, can you see? Yeah. I'll have the little bassinet set in here with the rocking horse and his little teddy bear. And then it also came with this little love seat couch. I haven't the slightest clue what I'm gonna do with that, but I thought it was cute. And then it came with this little bassinet. Can you see the little beads right there and the little legs? And a pillow, which I tried cleaning that, but I can't get that little stain out. And then it came with this little quilted pad. And I thought I was like, you know, all of the antiquing I've done, all the things that I have found, I guarantee you I have a doll, a little doll that would fit into this. So my mind, at first in my mind, I thought for sure, can you guys see those little dolls right there in front of the doll with the blue dress? I thought for sure I could get, you know, fit these in here. And then whenever I got it, I laid it in there and I was like, they're almost too small. So I went to looking through my stash and I found these little babies I bought. Oh man, I don't even remember when I bought them. It's been a while. But they've got the sleepy eyes that open and close, you know. But I haven't opened it, but I think if I just lay one in there, kind of like that, it's a perfect fit. So there is another project from my list of hundreds of things that I have that I want to do that I have not done. All right, so I've been sitting here crocheting and fluff is getting all over my nose. So let me show you another gift. A good friend of mine, her daughter is in Emma, my daughter's class, which are both seniors this year. So when they graduated 8th grade, she asked if I would crochet her daughter a volleyball, because both of our girls, well, all of our girls are in volleyball. And she asked if I would crochet a volleyball outfit for this little bear that she had. So she brought it over and I crocheted the little bear, the same color uniform, shorts, then I put the number on there and I did a little headband she always wears. And then there's a thing called a monkey fist for a keychain. My husband told me about it. I had never heard of this. But I suppose they're used for like protection, like, you know, like if you're walking, you know, at night to your car or something and you hold your keys and then you let that monkey fist hang from between your knuckles. And then, you know, if anything happens, that monkey fist has a marble inside of it. So if you just start swinging at whoever's, you know, trying to attack you, I mean, I doubt it's going to save you, but it's going to do some damage. So I made that for her when she graduated 8th grade. So my friend asked me, she says, you know, would you make the same thing for her again for senior graduation? And I was like, oh yeah. And I told her, I was like, you're going to have to find me a teddy bear because I cannot find any of those. Well, after a volleyball game the other night, she said, Alana, I found you the teddy bear to crochet my daughter, the volleyball bear. And then I found another bear that looks exactly like the bears you need to crochet the dresses that you bought, or that from that pattern you bought off of Etsy, I think it was. And I was like, are you serious? She goes, yeah, after the game, come out to my truck and I'll give it to you. So after the game, we go out there. And she hands me this bear. So this is for her daughter's volleyball outfit, which is perfect. It looks exactly like the one I made last time. So I'm gonna get a volleyball jersey and shorts and a little headband made, and then hang that monkey's fist, which, if you guys don't know, Google that. Google a picture of a monkey fist, and it's a little keychain, and it looks exactly like a volleyball. So that's why I hung it off the hand of the other bear I made. So I'm going to make that for her. So this is a gift that I'm going to turn around and give back. So there's that. And then this is the bear that she found for $2.50. And I was like, you have got to be kidding me that you found that for that cheap. It's perfect for those dresses. Movable arms, movable legs. So I will take this dress off. And she is ready for a new crochet dress. Fluff is flying everywhere. Oh, it's adorable. $2.50. Sorry. And it's a Vermont teddy bear. Authentic. Handmade in Vermont. That's handmade? Whoa. Guaranteed for life. VermontTeddyBear.com. Yeah, it says authentic. Whoa, why am I so bright? It says authentic Vermont teddy bear, handmade in Vermont. That is cool. I can't believe you got that for, or she got that for $2.50. I love it. So I will be crocheting this address very soon. I'll set her right there. Okay, so the other gift that I got, whew, my nose and my face, it's all covered with fluff. Okay, so the other gift that I got is a letter, or a card from a good friend of mine in California. Her name's Amy. Everybody say hi, Amy. Oh, and the bears came from Anne. That's a good friend of mine. So everybody say hi, Anne. Hi, Anne. Hi, Amy. All right, so Amy sent me a card, and I'm not going to read it word for word, but she basically said that her and her daughters were, or daughter, shopping with my teen girls. Holy cow. Anyway, they were antique shopping, and she said, I came across something that completely intrigued me, and she found two, so she kept one and then sent me the other. And she said she had done some research research about these, and she couldn't really find much about them. So she asked if she sent the other pack to me and asked me if I would do some research and if I could find anything about them. And I did. I didn't really find more than she already had, right? So, I mean, I don't know. So I told her I was going to do this, and I was going to show you guys on camera, but I wanted to do my research first to see if I could figure it out, but no. So I'm hoping that one of you guys will see this and say, oh, I know exactly what that is. So this is what it is. It's called Doily clip, and it's got all these little clips with it. And it says, in order to make any of the centerpieces, the following instructions apply. Take the size you plan to use and fold in half, then in quarters and hold tightly, placing doily clip through opening in doily, about 1/2 inch back from center of folded doily as shown. And then through base holes, A and B, and snap together. Continue around in every piece. Or continue around in every other scallop. 48 pieces. So, I mean, we know that it's obviously meant to make that loop. So I'll show you the back. It's meant to make that loop by folding it. But what we can't figure out is it's almost as if it's made specifically for a pattern. Like a doily pattern. I looked online and I couldn't find any information about these. Because if you look at the pictures, that looks like one of those paper doilies, right? But if you look at that, it looks like a crocheted doily. So, I don't know. What if you guys know anything about it, let me know in the comments. It says washable, no ironing, no starching. I mean, so that makes me think no starching. As in, you don't need to starch it because the clips are doing the job, or is this made for paper doilies and you can't starch paper? Same with ironing. See, I don't know. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, because it's pretty cool. I mean, I have seen doilies like this before that are, stay up, but I've never seen with this, and I've went through some of the old magazines I have to try to find a pattern that says use a doily clip, and I cannot find anything. Oh, excuse me. Beautiful centerpieces and minutes. Yeah. I don't know. But if you guys do some research and you find something, or you know, let me know in the comments, or let us know in the comments so we know what's up and how you use them. I don't know, but that was a great find, Amy. That was cool. Or it is cool, I think. Put that back in the card. And I love that card. That card is pretty. Oh, it's from UNICEF. I didn't even read that. That is very pretty. And then, let's see. That is it. So I am going to get my... I'm going to pause my video. And then we are going to go to my other recording area. And I'm going to show you the rest of what's in this box. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're to my little recording area, and I want to apologize for the air conditioner. It is way too hot to shut it off. But so let's just get right into these little pieces I want to show you. So this is one thing. It's a stocking and garter set with panties and a little slip. I haven't the slightest clue what this is for. I actually did open the plastic and pulled out the cardboard, and these are glued to the paper, and like these, as soon as you try to take it off, it comes apart. Like how do I explain it? So like, let's say this is the bra piece. This does not connect back here, so it's just sitting like this. So if you try to take it off, there's no way you could put that on a doll, right? So I haven't the slightest clue what this is for. It's adorable, I think. And the little stockings, I mean, it's just one piece. Like, there's no opening at the top for you to put a doll leg in. So I have no idea what this is for. Maybe like a paper doll? But I thought it was cute. And then came with this. And I have not opened this, but I figure I will go ahead and do it on camera. Oh, it fell right off. So this can go on a doll. And then it looks like you would just tie it in the back. Yeah, see? There's a little arm opening. And then a little hat. Huh. I don't know. I mean, besides the doll that I showed you that'll fit into that pink bassinet, maybe that would fit into these. I really don't know. But it's cute. I didn't realize those weren't attached. And then came with this little painting, and it's on canvas. I want to try to set this up just like that, with that little painting. A teeny little side table. Okay, sorry about that. I paused my hands because I looked in the camera and realized I had makeup on my fingers. Okay, so then it has this little table. And there's another dinner set, and it must have fallen off because whenever I was messing with this the other day, it was stuck on there. So there's this little bitty table. Two little chairs. This little planter basket. And then this little planter basket. It's got little black hairs on it because the hair that was coming out of that horse. A little rug, a little bench. And then it has this little hanging basket, but there's nothing in the box that was to hang it on, so I was just putting it on the side of the picture. And then it has this tiny little girl. And I think this might be like a planter, you know, to put flowers in, little fake flowers. And then this little cardinal. And then this, I'm not 100% sure what on earth it is, but that. So it had all this in there, and I'm not really 100% sure what I'm going to do with it. It's cute. I could set it up somewhere. I don't really know where I would, but I'm going to keep all of that. And then there's a whole nother set of something that I had no idea was in this box. So I'm going to move all of this stuff. All right, move my chapstick. Let me grab it real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so here is the set that was in the bottom of this box. They're these tiny little cups. And she looks like a queen with a tower as the little handle. And then here's the king with the little tower. Now this one I did have to glue. This was broke off the side. And all of them have this at the bottom. Some have different years. So this is CP89. I have no idea what these are for. There's this one. Now I know there are cups that are, you know, the size of an actual mug, and the handles of the mug are, you know, designed different. So like the first thing that comes out of my mind, I remember seeing at an antique store a maybe a pilgrim, look like a pilgrim or something. I've seen that before, but I've never seen anything like these. So this one looks like a little monk. This one looks like a colonial with a musket. This one's a little pirate. See, this one says 82. Santa. This one says 88. It's another pirate with a parrot. This looks like a judge or a lawyer back in the colonials. See, so this one says CP89, 8 of 100. This one is a little fisherman, a boat captain, his tuna. And then this one, I also had to glue because his little pipe was broke off. But it was in the box, so I was completely shocked. But I'm going to say detective, like I instantly think of Sherlock Holmes. CP88. So all of those were at the bottom of the box, and I did not see them until after I had taken everything out of the box and cleaned it all up. But if you guys know anything about these, let me know in the comments. I think they're cute. I love them. I have no idea where I'm going to put them at. I'll probably just set them on my bookshelf, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, how many are there? 2, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 of them. But they're cute. Alright guys, so that's everything I wanted to show you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, let me know if you have any information on the things I showed in the comments. And, ooh, I shouldn't have put them in my hand because now I don't know how to put them down. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't. And like I said, let me know in the comments if you know anything about those little doily clips or these little glasses. The Santa one feels different. Like, it's not as glossy as the rest of these. It feels very, like, matte. Alright guys, I'll get out of here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!